Today, I'll walk you through how to add JavaScript in Elementor, even if you're a total beginner or just need a quick refresher. By the end of this guide, you'll know exactly how to integrate JavaScript into your Elementor pages so you can enhance your website's functionality. First, let's get started by navigating to your WordPress dashboard. Simply go to your browser and enter the URL for your Elementor tutorials site. Once you're there, log into your dashboard. This is where all the magic begins. Now look for the Pages section on the left-hand side of your dashboard. Click on it to see a list of all the pages you have created. This is similar to browsing through a library to find the book you want to read. Once you found the page you want to edit, click on the Edit with Elementor button. This will open up the Elementor editor, where you can customize your page visually. Think of it as painting on a canvas, where you can drag and drop elements wherever you like. Now to add your JavaScript, you need to search for the HTML widget. In the search bar at the top of the Elementor panel, type in HTML. This will help you find the widget quickly. Don't worry if your dashboard looks slightly different, the process remains the same. Next, drag and drop the HTML widget onto the section of the page where you want to insert your JavaScript. This is like placing a special ingredient into your recipe. It's essential for the final dish. Once you have the HTML widget in place, click on it to open the text box. Here you will paste your JavaScript code. Make sure that it's accurate and complete. Just like following a recipe, precision is key to achieving the desired outcome. To see your changes in action, click on the preview icon located at the top right of the screen. This will allow you to view how your JavaScript interacts with the rest of your page. It's like taking a sneak peek at your finished painting before the unveiling. And there you have it. You've successfully added JavaScript in Elementor. This skill will empower you to create more dynamic and interactive web pages. If this helped you out, please give the video a thumbs up. If you run into any issues, leave a comment below. Subscribe for more actionable guides. Thanks for watching.